big rivalry. I can't wait to play them.
The defensive guys in particular.
Yeah.
Do you see that kind of intensity between them, the whole DBU thing?
Yeah, I definitely see that. We the real DBU. That's the only thing I can say.
This would be, what, your third trip to this one? You personally?
Yeah, it's my third trip. My third one.
So what's it like to play?
It's crazy, you know, the fans crazy. They have a lot of energy. I can't wait. It's going to be a big one. You know, we just have to match the intensity, so it's going to be a really good game.
They're close to the bench, aren't they? Aren't they like right behind?
Yeah, they're literally right there, so we get almost everything they say.
Coach says their strength is defense. I know you hadn't looked at a ton of film yet, but what do you know about their defense?
They're aggressive, you know. They play with a lot of energy. We just have to match it. We have to start fast early, and I think we're gonna be ready to go. I have a lot of faith in my teammates, and I think we're gonna be ready to go, and it's gonna be a good game.
Does it help the fact that you went to Auburn, a place that's really difficult to play, and won a game? Does it help your confidence to go? I mean, I think it's going to be the loudest it's been in your trips there.
It definitely helps. You know, I think we're ready for the challenge. A lot of people on my team, they like the away games, so they like the quiet crowd. So it's going to be a good one. I'm really excited for the game. It's a big rivalry for us, so I'm glad just to be a part of it.
As running backs, how much do you like to see the passing game get going to kind of loosen things up for you guys?
Well, you know, yeah, just like you said, it loosens a lot of things up. We don't have the extra guy in the box, and you know, just Joe just having a good game, and I'm just really proud of him, just being that leader out there, and he taking control of this offense.
Coach O was asked about surprises this year.
Mm-hmm.
He pointed to you as somebody that you're better than he expected.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think of when you hear him say that?
I just wanted to prove to him, that I'm a really good running back, and I just had a chip on my shoulder. I'm always motivated, and I just wanted to prove to a lot of people out there that I got what it takes, and I'm still doing that. It's early on in the season, so I just have to keep being consistent, keep being that leader out there for my teammates, and it's an honor just to be the starting running back for the LSU Tigers.
Have you gotten much chance to look at film on Florida yet?
I looked at a little earlier.
Do you see any similarities a little to what you all saw against Mississippi State last year?
Not really. I mean, I'd just say they kind of similar to our defense. They're just really aggressive and things like that. So I'm really excited to play those guys.
How do you slow down those really aggressive defenses?
Starting fast early, just taking the punch to them and things like that. So we just have to be ready. We just have to give it all we got, and it's going to be a really good game. And I'm excited for this offense. The future is bright for all of us.
You guys have been doing that pretty often. These first games, is that kind of the approach every week? Is just
definitely. Yeah. We have to have a lot of energy. Playing these guys and things like that. So we know we're gonna get their best shot, and it's a big rivalry and things like that. So we know they're gonna give us everything.
What about that second half energy? I mean, third quarter has been kind of rough. I mean, how do you keep that energy up going on into the second half?
It's all up to the leaders. We have to have energy first to give it to everybody else, and we just have to keep everybody up and things like that. So we just can't get down on ourselves. We can't think like the game is over and nothing like that. We just have to be ready to go, and that's really the big thing. Is just go out there and communicate, just be ready to go and things like that.
I remember players saying after the game last year that they got on the plane saying, we're not coming, we're going there to win. We're not coming home with a loss. We've lost here in the past, obviously. What does it take to take a win there in Gainesville?
It's going to take everything. It's going to take everybody. Everybody got to be locked in. Everybody got to be ready to go. It really just comes down to the little things. And I think Coach O, he's going to have us ready to go. He's a good coach, and I just know he's gonna have us ready. It always starts with him, and he's like the biggest leader. So it's gonna be a good one. I really can't wait.
Can you elaborate a little bit on some of your teammates preferring to go on the road? Some players seem to think that it's actually easier, less stressful to go on the road. Doing a family and all the stuff around campus to deal with.
We can really just focus down just on football and things like that, and we like to just quiet the crowd and just things like that. Like when we go away games, we feel so tight, like our brotherhood, like it's only just us. So we play for one another, and that's it's crazy. the brotherhood on this team. It's we just really just having a good time playing football with each other.
Is that a big